Now, your First Alert 5 weather.
I love this viewer contribution. The Eagles have landed. Karen shot this at Bar Lake State Park. That's in Adams County near Brighton. Outside tonight, we have got partly cloudy skies in Colorado Springs from Cimarron Hills back to Broadmoor Bluffs all the way up through the Rampart Range. It's 31 degrees in the city. Easterly upslope right now at 15 miles per hour makes it feel like 20 degrees. How about a live look right now from Pueblo? That's downtown at the Riverwalk. Clouds are moving back in. You've got that easterly upslope flow. You had fog, clouds, flurries overnight and early this morning. That air mass is moving right back in, rolling right up the Arkansas River. All right, let's move on. Let me show you what else is going on across Colorado. Trinidad, you were the warm spot in the state, actually tied with Walsenburg today for the warm spot in the state. Still mild due to that westerly wind at 24 miles per hour. Here's what's going on. There's some very cold Arctic air just to the north and east of us. Take a look at the Canadian border right now. Current temperatures well below zero. That air is going to eventually make its way right up against the foothills by Friday. Here's what you get. That Arctic air banked up against the lee side of the Rockies. We'll have that Arctic air mass around here. It's going to be a lot colder, and that upslope flow is actually going to squeeze out a few flurries as well. I think we'll see a few scattered flurries around here Friday into Saturday. Some of the models I've been looking at actually keep a few more flurries around here on Sunday. Pretty common with this type of an air mass that we'll have around here and the upslope flow. Today, Pueblo, you were upsloping, so only 40. Colorado Springs, we were downsloping today, so that's why the high was 16 degrees warmer than what you had in Pueblo. And take a look at the current temperatures or afternoon highs across the state today. It was nice and warm across those southern foothills. Take a look at Canyon in the low 60s, Walsenburg and Trinidad at 63. What a contrast. Akron, a high temperature of only 9 degrees above zero. Even out near the Kansas border, Lamar, a high temperature today of only 25 degrees. Here's what you got right now. We've got temperature in the 20s and 30s here along I-25 until you roll south, still hanging out of those 50s with that persistent, strong westerly downslope flow from Walsenburg into Trinidad. Low temperatures tonight dropping back into the teens and 20s most areas. Highs tomorrow into the 40s and 50s along the I-25 corridor. Trinidad, you will be the warm spot in Colorado tomorrow. And then really big changes rolling in across all of eastern Colorado later in the week. In the Springs, certainly tolerable Wednesday, Thursday, but by Friday, that Arctic air mass makes a push right up against the foothills, reinforces over the weekend. Flurries possible Friday and Saturday, maybe even into Sunday. It's not going to be a big fall of snow by any means, but it's going to be slick and icy, I think, across the area. With a pattern like this, not out of the question, maybe see some freezing drizzle in some areas as well. Pueblo, tolerable temperatures the next few days. That'll allow you to get out, gas up the car, check the battery. You will not want to be outdoors Friday through the weekend. The discomfort index is going to be really high with that Arctic air mass large and in charge. 4 days in a row where your high temperature will not even hit freezing. And look at those lows. Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning below zero for the first time this year. Canyon City flurries possible Friday and Saturday with upslope squeezing out a little bit of moisture. That cold air is going to be relentless. Your furnace is going to be working overtime, so make sure it is in good working condition. Woodland Park, one of those rare weather patterns where at 8,400 feet above sea level, you'll be warmer than Colorado Springs. That heavy air has a hard time rolling up Ute Pass. Just a few flurries in your forecast Friday into Saturday. Elizabeth?